Okay, now it's at this point in the video that I need to introduce it and tell a little joke just to set it up before the main titles, but I can't think of anything, so instead let's just have the titles. Okay, so I talked about PO boxes and whether I should set one up and so on, and a lot of people, well, I say a lot, I mean a few, one or two people, gave me some suggestions, for which I'm very grateful. But of course, I wasn't, saying that I really want to set up a PO box, and the suggestions would work, but they cost a little bit of money and then they're a little bit inconvenient. And this is sort of one of those things that I might do sometime in the future when it's when it's actually worth the hassle. At the moment it isn't, but you can make it worth the hassle by remembering to tell all your friends about my fantastic videos. Just about everybody who commented on my Frankfurt video seemed to like it, and I'm ever so glad that you did. Thank you very much. It was an awful lot of hard work, actually. It was great fun to do. There was a lot of research in it, and I uncovered some interesting little things, which I hope you enjoyed. But it was a bit of a challenge to put it together and then to get my computer to render it. It took 4 attempts just to render the video, which was, I was slightly annoyed about that. It took 2 whole days before I could actually get an uploadable video. That's how bad it was. The latest video that I did was fun to do for different reasons. You seemed to enjoy it, which was good, and I'm surprised that so many of you Germans actually agreed with everything I was saying. That was something that I didn't really expect. So this is something that maybe I should do more of in the future. I shall certainly have to continue that particular series, and we'll see. I wasn't sure how to classify it. It's not exactly comedy, but it's the kind of thing that's a lot more challenging to write, at least for me personally, a lot more challenging to write than my documentaries. But I think it's something that I should pursue. I was thinking of moving this channel more in a sort of a documentary kind of direction, but judging by the reaction that I got, I think I should actually do more sort of fun stuff, let's put it that way. My activities here on YouTube have been opening some very interesting doors for me recently. It's very exciting things have been happening. Last weekend I actually had the opportunity to go up a church tower, which is normally not accessible to members of the public, but I was able to go up. And I had this fantastic idea that I would hand the camera to my wife, who happened to be with me, and she could film me going up the stairs. And unfortunately, it seemed like a fantastic idea, but it suffered from a fatal flaw.
Du musst dir aber folgen. Ja, ich versuch's. Wenn du jetzt irgendwie... Lauf nicht so schnell. Ich sehe doch nichts. Das Ding ist rund, falls du es noch nicht gemerkt hast.
So, not one of my brightest ideas, but it was worth the climb, I can tell you. So, something I'd like to show you. This is something that I've invested in recently. It's a microphone, fits on the camera, absolutely fantastic, delivers great sound. For the price that I paid for it, I think it's probably the best microphone you can get. It's actually made by a company that normally makes professional microphones, but this is a consumer grade device, as you can see by the little jack plug here. And it's absolutely fantastic. The only slight disappointment is that it does only mono. It's not a stereo microphone, but that needn't be a problem. If I start making serious money with my videos, obviously I'll upgrade to a stereo microphone. But I will keep that one actually, because it's a very good microphone also for doing voiceover commentaries. So hopefully in the future my videos will sound even better, which I'm very pleased about. And as I said, that is absolutely the best investment I've made in a very long time. So that's it. That's all I have to say, and I'm really terrible at wrapping up videos, so I'll just say see you again next time.